Hello viewers, in this video we'll see how we can set up an external webcam on Raspberry Pi. You know that the latest version of the Raspberry Pi OS, the Debian bullseye is out there. So we'll see how we can set up the webcam and the OpenCV and then use the OpenCV to capture images in this tutorial. Okay, so here is my SSH terminal. My Raspberry Pi is powered on and I have logged into my Raspberry Pi, and also here is my VNC viewer. I can control it by using both methods, but the SSH is a little faster and the VNC is a little laggy. So let's do some of the job in the SSH. Okay, let's get started. First, let's check if our webcam is available to the Raspberry Pi or not. We can do that by entering the following command. It will list all the available USB devices. So as you can see here, the general webcam, my webcam is listed here. Okay, so to access the webcam, first we need to use a library that is called the fswebcam. To install that, enter the command sudo apt install fswebcam. Okay, I have the library already installed, so you can see it is showing me the message that the fswebcam is already newest version. But for your case, it may take a minute or two to be installed. Okay, now let's check if the fswebcam is working correctly or not. We'll capture an image using the fswebcam library. So first, let's create a folder inside the /home/pi directory. So here, new folder, let's name it images. Okay, so now let's enter this command to capture an image. The size will be 1280 into 720 and it will be under the images directory, and the name will be image1.jpg. Okay, we need to enter the full path. Okay, as you can see, it has successfully written the image to the following location. So let's check it. Okay, we can see the image. Actually, the webcam is mounted on top of my laptop and it is focused towards the keyboard of my laptop. So you can see. So this webcam is working. Okay, now we have to install the OpenCV library to use it with OpenCV. So enter the following command. Okay, so OpenCV is already installed in my Raspberry Pi. So you can see it is showing this message, but for the first time if you're installing it, it may take some time, 5 to 7 minutes. So give it some time and it will be installed. Okay, and you can see the version of the of the OpenCV is 4.5.5. Okay, now let's check if it is correctly installed. The version of my Python is 3.9.2. Okay, let's try importing the OpenCV. Okay, you can see it has been imported successfully. So now we need to prepare a script to capture image using the webcam. So already written a program. Let's see the program. Okay, first I'm importing the OpenCV library, then importing the time library. It's optional actually. Then using the video capture object from the OpenCV library, and you can see the index is 0. If you have multiple webcams, then it may vary. By default it is 0. Inside a while loop, we're reading each frames from the video capture object, and we'll find the frames inside this variable img. So we're displaying the frames we're grabbing, and inside here we have two if statement. The first one, it actually waits and checks the key presses. So if we press the key C on the keyboard, it will capture image, and I have written the program so that we can capture at least 3 images. So it will increment the number of images, and if we have successfully captured 3 images, then it will break the loop, and at last we have to release the video capture object and destroy all the windows. Okay, so now let's go to the VNC viewer and run the program. Okay, so let's press C. You can see the message, capture 1 successful. So press C twice, so capture 2, capture 3, and when capture 3 is successful, it will automatically break the loop and exit the program. Okay, so we'll find all the images inside this images folder here, 1, 2 and 3. These two are from my other experiments, and this one we captured at first. Okay, so that's all for today.